Although someone who believes in working hard and putting your all into everything you're working on, the concept of a break wasn't entirely foreign to me. You see, of course, you need to relax for a bit, but the truth is that for me, it was more of a way to recharge for the next working hour. I heard a quote a while back that was instrumental to my mindset shifts, but let's not get ahead of ourselves yet. So I looked up the definition of the word rest, and it said a period or interval of inactivity, solitude, or tranquility. Now, depending on where in the world you are, the latter might not entirely be possible, but maybe we can do something about the very first one, inactivity. Ask yourself this: when was the last time you took a break? A real one. I will not still take work phone calls or emails while on leave break. And no, I don't even mean a solo trip to an exotic beach. A purely non-productive break. Yeah, chew on that. I remember when I got my first official job as an independent adult a few years ago, and apart from being wide-eyed and excited, I was also a bit terrified. I wanted to make sure that I put my best foot forward and was clearly eager to learn. And I definitely did learn. I would hardly use my sick leaves because I also didn't want to be a burden to my colleagues or anyone else. But the problem with my rookie mistake was the potential of everything coming crashing down. And crash down it did. I ended up not feeling too well, so much so that the leader of my team took one look at me and said, "Go home and rest and don't come back today or tomorrow." And now, while I probably never do this to myself again, I'd like to make sure that neither will you. Sometimes, maybe taking a full day or week or a month isn't always on the table. Maybe we're left with crumbs in each single day. Maybe we need to find some creative ways to incorporate mini breaks along the week or maybe even the days. So, for instance, one of the things I find particularly inactive is unplugging from my phone or the internet, or let me just say social media, which is ironic because I feel like social media used to be the place to escape from the real world, but now it seems like the real world is where we go to escape from social media. Not to forget how addictive they also are. But most times when I do this, the relief is almost visceral, and I've tried to figure out why. Maybe it's that I no longer feel like I have the thoughts of everyone swirling around in my brain. It was such a deliberate effort to remind myself that no, I am home and I need to take a break, not just simply to recharge for working next, which is admirable, but also just to take care of myself. And I feel like unplugging almost seems counterintuitive because social media is a distraction, but this isn't about distractions. It's about rest. The key word here is inactive. And for you, this might be different. A relatively inactive activity might be taking a walk or just laying there, staring at the ceiling with the lights off. It could also be sleep, which is so simple, yet I've personally found to be rather profound. It's a bit surprising how often we forget, or at least I forget, because there just always seems to be a better more fun option. We have unlimited stimuli and work and entertainment and information at literally our fingertips, and there's just always something more exciting to do. And I realized this when I did a phone detox for 48 hours. It suddenly seemed like, oh, naps exist. And now the quote that had me thinking is a question, and I'm going to pass it on to you. Do you work to live, or you live to work? And I'm in no way encouraging being lazy or slothful, but as with most things in life, balance is such a beautiful thing and also somewhat elusive. It's okay to take a break sometimes if you need it. And I know that this goes without saying, and yeah, maybe everybody knows this, but I found that there's a difference between knowing something and believing in said thing. Yet there's something that has always bugged me, and that is the question that, is a break a luxury or privilege? You know, if I had to work 4 to 5 jobs just to make ends meet, is a break really possible? Taking a month or a week off, I don't think everybody can afford to do that. Breaking it into something you can do daily or weekly, but taking a break in itself, is it a luxury? I don't know. What do you think about that? Please subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will be in the comment section. Let's chat, and I will see you there.